and it's got loads of like those grit things in it. It's called the seabed. Kane chuckles to himself. He found his own jokes amusing. Seems that Hannah's pale white cheeks move slightly. She can hear him. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is just going to go on forever. Even if she cannot speak or see, her ears are still alive. They live! Her ears live! Believing and hoping this to be true, Kane continues with the story of his travels. He speaks no words of parting. As always with Hannah, Kane smiles with a special gentleness he has never shown to anyone else, and he goes on telling his tales with a bright voice, sometimes even accompanying his story with exaggerated gestures. Because he is an actor before he lost any ability to emote. Oh, if they got Brian Blessed to voice, it would make it just so much better. He tells her about the blue ocean, he tells her about the blue sky, and sometimes how the sky goes different colours, like it goes black at night, or purple, or orange sometimes. He says nothing about the violent sea battle that stained the ocean red. You're missing all the best parts. He never tells her about those things. That's why she doesn't like the stories. We're back to the door. Hannah was still a tiny girl when Kane first visited the inn, when she asked him, "Where are you from?" and "Will you tell me some stories?" With her childish pronunciation and innocent smile, Kane felt a soft glow in his chest. He decided to go to the doctors and get it seen to right away. It turns out it was an embolism. At the time, he was returning from a battle. More precisely, he had ended one battle and was on his way to the next. Isn't that what life is like, just a battlefield? His life consisted of travelling from one battlefield to another, and nothing about that had changed to this day. He has taken the lives of countless enemy troops and witnessed the deaths of countless comrades on the battlefield. Moreover, the only thing separating enemies from comrades is the slightest stroke of fortune, that and friendship. The power of friendship! Had the gears of destiny turned in a slightly different way, his enemies would have been comrades and his comrades' enemies. This is the fate of the mercenary. Then don't be a mercenary! He was spiritually worn down back then, feeling unbearably lonely. As a possessor of eternal life, Kane had no fear of death, which was precisely why each of the soldiers' faces distorted in fear, and why each face of a man who died in agony was burned permanently into his brain. Oh God, you could not... This is the laziest way of giving backstory and exposition ever! Ordinarily, he would spend nights on the road drinking, immersing himself in an alcoholic stupor, or pretending to. He was trying to make himself forget the unforgettable. So he's essentially a far worse version of Samuel Vimes. Oh, I wish Vimes was in this. When, however, he saw Hannah smile and she begged him for stories about his long journey, he felt a far warmer and deeper comfort than he could ever obtain from liquor. I don't know, mate. I just don't think you've been trying the right liquor. He told her many things. About a beautiful flower he discovered on the battlefield, and then stomped on it. About the bewitching beauty of the mist filling the forest the night before the final battle. About the marvellous taste of the spring water in a ravine where he and his men had fled after losing a battle. I thought he didn't tell her about these things. About the marvellous wenches to be found in a tavern! The spoils of war! About a vast bottomless blue sky he saw after a battle. He never told her anything sad. Yes, they make her live in a magic fairy kingdom. He kept his mouth shut about the human ugliness and stupidity he witnessed endlessly on the battlefield and in everyday life. He concealed his position as a mercenary from her, kept silently regarding his reasons for travelling constantly, and spoke only of things that were beautiful and sweet and lovely. He sees now that he told Hannah only beautiful stories of the road like this, not so much out of concern for her purity, but for his own sake. Selfish prick! Oh God, it doesn't end! Staying in the inn where Hannah waited to see him turned out to be one of Kane's small pleasures in life. Telling her about the memories he brought back from his journey, he felt some degree of salvation, however slight. 5 years, 10 years, his friendship with the girl continued. Little by little she neared adulthood, which meant that, as the doctors had predicted, each day brought her that much closer to death. As is the case with all of us! Unless you're immortal. And now Kane ends the last travel story he will share with her. He can never see her again, can never tell her stories again. Before dawn, when the darkness of night is at its deepest, long pauses enter into Hannah's breathing. The frail thread of her life is about to snap as Kane and her parents watch over her. The tiny light that has lodged in Kane's breast will be extinguished. His lonely travels will begin again tomorrow, his long, lonely travels without end. Crawling in his skin. "You'll be leaving on travels of your own soon, Hannah," Kane tells her gently. You'll be leaving for a world that no one knows. Sorry, getting to character. A world that has never entered into any of the stories you have heard so far. Apart from all the death that was left out of the stories that I carefully edited because, you know, I don't want to tell you the interesting things. Finally, you will be able to leave your bed and walk anywhere you want to go. You'll be free, unless you go to hell, which you might be because the gods are apparently dicks like that. Troll god. He doesn't just exist in the human world, you know, because he doesn't exist in the... No. I won't go on to that. That's not required. He wants her to know that death is not sorrow, but a joy mixed with tears. It's your turn now. How do you know? You've just killed a bunch of people. Yeah, brought me endless joy. Be sure and tell everyone about the memories of your journey. You can't. You're dead. Her parents will make sure will make the same journey someday, and someday Hannah will be able to meet all the guests she has known at the inn far beyond the sky, except me, of course. Except me, Cain. I, however, can never go there. I can never escape this world. No matter how much I try, I can never see you again. This is not goodbye. This is just the start of your journey. He speaks his final words to her. We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Except we won't. His final lie to her. The doors have opened. Hannah makes her departure. Her face is transfused with a tranquil smile, as if she just said, "See you soon." Her eyes will never open again. A single tear just fell from the top. Clever. Glides slowly down her cheek. Oh, thank fuck it's over. Fucking hell. View of 1,000 Years of Dreams tutorial. Fuck it, let's have a look. Counts a bunch of film, lost pieces of memory. Certain says to view an episode from 1,000 Years of Dreams, you must see. When viewed an episode, you compare blah. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's open. Let's nick their shit. There must be some shit in here to steal somewhere. Hello, guy. Honest looking. Have you been in an Earth? This is my first time. Be gentle. I'm the hero of this game. Surely I can steal some things from someone. Yep! Here we go! Oh god, there's a book. Guest book. To our dear guests, if you have any questions, kindly came here for our honeymoon. We will never forget the experience of a lifetime. Thank you all. It rained the whole time. How could I have any fun? It's like bad weather follows me around. Lisa girl was really cute and her food was good. This is my first time in the city. Blah, blah, blah. I came here. Send my son off to the army. He's such a kind-hearted boy, which is why I'm going to make him go kill people. I rode on in the monorail. I saw the cattle. I played with the dog. I'm going to go to my grandma's house tomorrow. Can't wait. I'm somewhat mentally challenged, apparently. Starvis did this. I'm the hero of this game. No, I can't be bothered to read any of your other stupid things. Yep. Now I'm going to raid all your stuff. Holy Night Charm. Holy Night Charm, Batman. Let's go downstairs, shall we? Oh, no, we got to probe something first. Got to stick my hand right in there. Oh, feels so good around my hand, girl. Let's save so we don't have to go through that again. Oh my god, how long did that take? 15 minutes maybe? That is just lazy. Did you sleep well? No messages for you yet, I'm afraid. Well, hold any messages that come for you here, so please don't hesitate to take a stroll outside and sure you like to forget the horrors of the battlefield. Oh, and by the way, feel free to use any of the items you find here. They are compliments of the house. Feel free to steal them from any people's rooms. See, can I go out the back way? It's locked. Oh, bollocks. Just use your sword on it. And who the fuck are you? Whiny old Vaden. What are you doing at the back door here? You don't belong here. Get out. Why is he standing so like his pelvis is thrust out? He's either fat or he's got a rather weird way of going about things. Let's just check the dazzle. See how much time. Oh, okay, so I've used up over half of it by now. And what have we achieved? Fuck all! We've survived and read a lot of text. I'm very sorry if this was boring and I haven't been able to entertain you. I am very, very sorry. Oh god, we're back here again. I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to do now. Take in the sights, the sounds, the smells. The sounds especially, because as we all know, the sounds can never die. Right, well I have no idea, and this has been going on for a bit, so I might just end this bit here. So, thanks guys, hope it was okay. If it hasn't been entertaining, I might edit it already when I come up to the grinding sections, because there's probably going to be a lot of those. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it was okay that I don't have to edit it too much. So yeah, see you in a bit, guys.